guys, what's going on? What's poppin'? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, my name's Gary, aka the Plastic Boy on IG. If you're from the IG family, what's poppin'? So today I thought I'd do a part 2 of the video just because I was filming a makeup tutorial and I was just like, hold on, did I do a part 2 to the DL video? Because I can't leave them, I can't have an anti-climax going on, so I thought I'd film part 2 today. Before we obviously get started in today's video, it would mean the world to me if you just click that subscribe button somewhere down there, and obviously click that bell just so you're notified when I upload a new video. So let's begin. Okay, so I can't remember where I left off because since then I've gone to LA, I've gone to Manchester, I've done some festival thing. Anyway, LA was cute. If you follow me on the gram, obviously I went to Anastasia Beverly Hills Halloween party. It was lit AF and LA was just the moment, period. I was gonna record a vlog but I never, but anyway, let's get into the story. So, okay, this guy, we've got the recap. He's crazy, he's DL, he used to go to my school, he was a bully. First of all, I got some comments saying, oh my god, you're almost 30, why are you scared of people beating you? Well, first of all, I wasn't scared of him beating me up or finding me, and other than that, I said he was a very dangerous person. I ain't looking to get stabbed on the street or attacked, and I actually said my friend's name on the video by accident, and I tried to edit it, but some of you guys have already clocked it, but she wasn't the main topic of conversation. But anywho, let's begin. So I did say at the end of the video I wasn't gonna meet him because, you know, I was just, you know, in awe of my safety. I didn't want to end up on crime watch. It was just one of those things. And anyway, in the end, we just began speaking on and off. It was a bit distant. We were both doing our own thing. I wasn't really interested, you know, because download guys isn't my thing. I know some people love that kind of thrilling shit, like, you know, ride or die kind of bitch, but I'm not that kind of person. Anyway, we ended up meeting. It was really, really weird. He was in London. He actually rang me at like 2 o'clock in the morning. It was like some random weekend and he wanted to meet. I was a bit skeptical, but for some reason he ended up being in my part of London, which was really, really crazy. And then he was just like, oh, let's just link up and see, like, you know, catch up for old times. And I was thinking, catch up for old times? Or do you mean kill me for old times, bitch? So anyway, I wasn't really doing anything, and you know, when someone brings you late at night, there's something sexy about it, you know, just like, you know, after 12 o'clock, but anyway, we went up. I was low-key kind of scared. At any time like this kind of happens, it's best to send your live location to a best friend, a group chat, a close relative, because you're just not sure what's gonna happen. So, you know, I have to send the location out to 3 people just in case, you know. So anyway, he kind of like, I sent him a postcode, but it was like 3 roads from where I am, because you don't want to send these people your exact location, because next thing, they're coming at your house and bullets start flying. I'm just joking. He wasn't that dangerous. But anyway, he kind of drove up. I walked down to where he was and then got in his car and we're just speaking, chilling. And then he says to me, actually, you know what happened though? Got in his car, we're speaking. It was really awkward at first because, you know, when you get into a car, you haven't seen someone for years and you're talking, it's a bit like, oh my god. 'Cause obviously we'd spoken through like Snap video and all these kind of things and like FaceTime. But when you see someone in person, it's so awkward because you're like, first of all, what do we even speak about? You look so different, I look so different. We don't have anything really much in common. We kind of like know what the situation is, but it was just a bit awkward. Then he was playing some tunes and I was like, okay, because he was just going and like we're just speaking. He was telling me like what he's been through, what's happened since school. What else was he saying? He was just saying like he really wants to come to London because he was back and forth, because, you know, I said he's got a few babies' moms back home in Birmingham, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool. I wasn't really interested in that, to be fair, because when someone's got kids, it's a bit of like a cancellation. I think even for like girls dating guys, if you're dating a guy, you haven't got a child yourself and the other guy's got like a child, the child's always gonna come first. So anyway, we were talking about that, and then I don't know. I think I was in his car for maybe about actually it wasn't 2 hours. It was maybe an hour and a half. And you know when someone's talking to you and they're getting a bit close and like their hand starts stroking your leg, and I was thinking, oh my god, this is getting so awkward. But his car was kind of nice, so anyway, his car was nice, not gonna lie. Range, everything was kitted out, was cute. Tinted windows, was cute. So anyway, we're talking here and there, and then he was like, oh, do you want to go to my friend's house? Like, his friend was having some party. I think his friend was having a party, like, where did his friend live now? It was I think it was like Leighton, some mad area. Like, I don't really go to them kind of sites. And then I was just like, nah, I don't really want to go to a party. I'm not really on it. So anyway, he starts like turning his engine. I was like, yo, what are you doing? Where we're going? He was like, I think we should go to the party. First of all, don't turn on your engine and just expect me to go to some random party. I just met you for like fucking 2 hours, and I haven't even seen you for like 5 or 6, 7 years, or 10 years. So it was just really, really awkward. So anyway, I was just like, I'm not really going to this party. Then he was like, oh, you should come, blah, blah, blah. Other guys are going to be there. It sounded like some DL kind of mad thirst trap party. I'm not a part of that scene. I'm not a part of that whole movement. Hell to the no. So anyway, he convinced me to go to this party, guys. I'm not sure what I was doing. It was like 2:30 in the morning. I didn't have any makeup on. I just had some mad red ass tracksuit on. So we're driving to this party now, and I was so scared. So anyway, we're driving. To be fair, Leighton isn't too far from me. It's maybe about a 20-minute drive. So if anything crazy happened, I could have got an Uber and went about my business. So on the way to this party now, and I'm messaging my friend being like, okay, oh my god, I'm on the way to this party. I'm on the way to his friend's party. I'm really scared. And my friend was like, get out of the car now. You are gonna end up dead. And I'm just thinking, no, it's okay. She was like, how are you going to someone's party and you've already just met this guy after so many years and you're gonna go with him to a party? How mad is that? Like, what in the world is going on? So I'm thinking in my head now, okay, if something crazy happens, what I'm gonna do, I can call this person, which can call that person, who can call the police, the ambulance, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I did have a backup plan. I can either run, call a friend, or just do whatever. So anyway, we get to this party. It was in some random, I don't even know Leighton, so it was in some mad place. It was actually a model apartment. I was expecting it to be like mad, like kind of like not council estate, but you know those mad blocks, or whatever. So anyway, we get to the party. It was like really modern. It was cool. There was like 7 people there. Actually, was it 7? It might have been about 7 or 10 people there. We get there, that loud is loud, smells. I was just like, okay, woo. You could have smelled the whiff of the substances, and I was just like, okay, cool. Music was playing. It seemed really chilled. Met his friend. His friend wasn't that friendly. He was just like, yo, okay, cool. All these other guys were there. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was so scared. I didn't know anyone there. At first I thought maybe I might know someone, because like London is big, but it's not that big. So I thought maybe I would know someone, but I did not know anybody. So I messaged my friend as soon as I got there, because she doesn't live too far from the area. She lives like actually 10 minutes, like blah blah. So I sent her the live location. I went, okay, but if it happens to me, or if you don't hear from me in the next 30 minutes, call the police or get an Uber down to the location and save my ass from being axed, chopped up, I don't know, fried for dish, whatever. So anyway, but at this party, we were just chilling. I didn't drink anything because you just don't know what's in the drink. Like, unless I'm pouring a drink myself or know where the alcohol's been bought, I ain't drinking anything. So I was like, I'll just have water, keep it cute, keep it moving. At this time, I had work the next morning. And then we're all just chilling. And then and then everyone's like in the main room, and then I just stood to the side, and these guys just started kissing at the foot. What kind of party is this? People getting buck wild. I was just like, hell to the no. So my ass was like, okay, I'm gonna leave now, because this party just seems a bit too mad for me. It just seems a bit to the left, and I'm trying to go to the right. So anyway, I'm gonna leave the party. I'm ordering an Uber. I'm saying to my friend, okay, the party's a bit mad. something's going on. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I should not be at this fucking party. It sounds crazy. Everyone's moving mad. Let's just go. So anyway, my Uber's downstairs by this time now because I had this Uber locked in already, ready to request, blah, blah, blah. So I'm leaving now. So then he comes out and like, why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? I'm like, I'm not sure where you brought me to, what's going on, but don't ever invite me to any of these things again. It's very mad, it's very seedy, and I'm not about this whole life, DL life, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, he's just like, oh, you're moving mad, you're moving mad, you're moving mad. I literally got in the Uber, yeah. He's in the car. No, he gets in his car and he's like, oh, I'm gonna follow your Uber. And this time, I'm not even going back to my house. I'm going to my friend's house because I need to tell her the tea, what had happened. So obviously, oh my God, I'm sweating. Oh, I'm sweating. I didn't want him to follow the Uber I didn't want him to follow the Uber so he could see what I was going to my friend's house, because obviously I don't want him to know where my friend lives because she's a private person. So anyway, I tell the Uber to stop now, and then I can see he's literally behind the Uber. I'm like, why are you following the Uber? What is wrong with you? Like, I'm going. And then he's like, oh, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. So in the end, I canceled the Uber trip, get back in his car, re-speak it out. And then he's just like, oh, why did you leave? And I was just like, you know what? I just didn't feel comfortable at that party. I don't really know you that well to be going to a party like that with you. And obviously the party was just a bit mad. I said, to be honest, like, the vibe isn't there. Like, I think it's cool, we can be friends and like, you know, just speak and that, but I said, I just feel like you're just in a confused space. Like, you've got a baby mom, you've got, well, a few kids here and there, and you're not exactly out. As I said, I just can't do this, it's too much. Like, you're messing up my head and you're messing up your head. So I was like, it's best we just don't speak to each other again. And then he was like, oh, cool. How is this guy kicking me out the car, please? Kicking me out the car in the middle of fucking Leytonstone. So I'm just like... So anyway, I had to request another Uber, which took about 12 to 15 minutes, which is a long late ass time at 4 o'clock in the morning. Actually, it wasn't 4 o'clock. It was at 3 o'clock in the morning at Leytonstone. And Leytonstone isn't the best of areas, basically. So I was like in the streets. So I basically blocked and deleted his number, blocked him on Snapchat, I blocked all of his hidden accounts and knew he was on. Went to my friends and just spilled all the tea to her, and she just said I was an idiot in the first place. She was like, why the hell would you get in someone's car who you don't even know, go to a random party and think that you were going to be safe? I felt like such a fucking dickhead. I shouldn't even swear, but it was probably the worst decisions I've ever made in my life ever. And I didn't hear from him for ages and ages until I did like a live a few weeks ago, and someone was saying all these words and I knew it was him. And he's tried to contact me so many times. He's tried to like go on my Snapchat again. I don't even use Snapchat anymore because every time I open it, I just know like he's watching or sending messages from weird accounts. It was just so scary, guys. So the moral of the story is never ever get involved with a DL guy. I know some people like the thrill, I know some people like the adventure of it, but it's never gonna go anywhere. It's not cute, it's not attractive. Go for someone that's gonna accept you for you and that's gonna be proud to be seen with you, because at the end of the day, who has got the time? Life is short. That is the end of the story. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It wasn't that long. Next will be a tutorial soon. If you guys want more story times, let me know in the comments down below. I know you guys liked this one, so I'm gonna try and do some more. I'm full of juicy stories, but there's some stories that I feel like you just need to keep to yourself, because you know, everyone has, you know, special stories in their heart. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Tune into the next video, which will be on Sunday, and I hope you guys have a beautiful week. Bye.